Erotics Naughty Bits no blog. Great conversation piece for my HOA. Helps protect my petunias. Definitely recommend for your collection. Astolfo 3D anime mousepads. I love Astolfo's bot. It's so nice and sexy. Astolfo's bot is a nice cushion for long gaming sessions. Yeah, that ain't him. I'll be upfront, I bought this for pranks on guests. The pranks I can no longer make because whoever made the art of this did in fact check and do their homework. Astolfo is a dude, not a chick. You can't tell from the product image, and I almost didn't when I first got it. But then I took a close look when someone kept calling Astolfo a she, like, what are you talking about? This is a goo. Otherwise, it now just functions as a wrist rest mousepad I give guests and tell them, long story, don't worry about it. Thanks, Astolfo. Astolfo's squishy booty keeps my wrist comfortable during countless hours of gaming. Quality is good and material is nice. Good functionality. Funny positive crochet. La boo boo. Not for me. These are unknown to my grandkids. My daughter told me they are demons. So, not sure about these. I do know they are not worth the cost. Go fit into PC's chest-shaking car ornaments. Gotta play with them for a while before they jiggle. Break-in period. Loads of fun.
What do you mean by that?
369 in one game card. Do not recommend. Perverted demonic games. Don't buy for kids. One game was literally penises jumping on each other. Enrique! Karamama candles. Our friendship is like this candle. If you forget me, I'll burn your house down. Both are these nuts. It's you. Bread-shaped plush pillow.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that private pile?
Nuclear energy, Landolt Bernstein, numerical data and functional relationships in science and technology, new series 3B. Bargain price. After reading this book, I learned how to make nuclear energy by burning this book. With the secrets in this book and the knowledge I gained, I've managed to keep this book burning for over a year, and it should theoretically burn for 99 years before I need a new book. I haven't yet found out how to dispose of the nuclear waste, but I think there's another book in the series for that. I'm sure that book will be a bargain price also.
I'll make that deal. How about you bitch? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Go, go, Power Rangers! This is how you summon the Power Rangers? Interesting premise, but it lost a few rads towards the end. I, like another reviewer, am glad that Amazon is finally listening to the $6,999 Kindle boycott movement. Since they finally made this book affordable, I gave it a go. It's a well-written piece, but it does tend to drivel on at the end about applications of nuclear energy. I originally bought this book to complete my laser beam array for my home security system. I needed the ability to put up a laser grid that could burn a zombie in half simply by crossing the line into my yard, Resident Evil style. As it turned out, I needed 7.66 gigawatts of energy to power the beam system, and my local power company said they couldn't provide that kind of energy without a few $1 billion a month. So I had to find an alternative, and an alternative I found in this book. At just over $6 grand, it's a steal! Compared to billions of dollars a month in electric bills, this book taught me how to obtain my uranium, how to build the reactor, and how to control my power plant from melting down. No messy Chernobyl incidents here. Why it didn't make it to 5 stars. The book does seem to ramble on and on at the end about safety issues and radioactivity concerns, but who worries about that kind of crap anymore? Ah, the stupid thing is overheating again. I'll be back if I make it. the thing I needed. I am the Chief Nuclear Operations Officer of the Iliad, a Simpson 6X quantum spacecraft traveling in the 98th percentile cone of probability trajectory 2007 ADEG, at a location near what is known as Uranus.
Reject your anus. Embrace Kylus.
Stumbled into the job when George X. Bush the 23rd, a close friend, plucked me out of business school and placed me at the helm of the Iliad. Largest of the fleet of 20 Earth escape ships. With a crew of around 500, we are responsible for the lives of the nearly 2 million cryogenically stored humans aboard. At a time we know as Phase 08323F9A of the GAC, Great Atomic Clock, we suddenly found the life support systems for the kitchen crew, who are completely quarantined in their own module of the ship, were starting to fail. Fortunately, my team detected the problem quickly, primarily due to suspicions related to an odd taste in the breakfast guacamole. My first officer determined the source of the problem, a quantum phase exchanger, the equivalent of a radiator in a mechanical drive. Unfortunately, none of the crew was familiar with how to repair this device, and there were no spares aboard the Iliad. My crew looked to me for technical leadership.
これからライブなのにギターの子が突然やめちゃって。ある程度これからすぐライブ？何とぞ。
My credentials had been falsified so that they were under the impression I actually knew something about nuclear stuff. While I lacked any knowledge of relativity or even basic physics, I did know how to order digital books online. I figured for a scenario as dire as this, no expense should be spared. I ordered this book, the most expensive book about nuclear energy I could find. As the book was downloading, the problem fixed itself. If you know anything about quantum mechanics, you know that it's possible that this was not just a coincidence. It is for this reason that I highly recommend buying and downloading this book during catastrophic failures of quantum spaceship equipment. Adopt a demon! Tiny demon in a jar! Good demon. It is a demon in a jar, and I bought it because it is a demon in a jar. Very good quality for a demon in a jar. The jar is plastic and the lid is also plastic. It is made of wool, so if you are allergic like me, don't be me and take it out of the jar and then rub your face, your lips will itch. Otherwise, good demon boy. He stays put and does not possess me in my sleep and force my body to commit mass murders or crimes of any kind. He simply watches over me from his jar on my nightstand and wishes I would let him out so he can accumulate hundreds of felonies in my name. Alas, he will never live his dream. I say, buy the demon. He is a good boy. That is all.
Good boy.
Pussy's natural energy drink. Doesn't taste like the real thing, but it tastes good enough.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
This pussy is good. Now this pussy, good. It's a tasty pussy. It's a sweet yet tart pussy. I'm so thankful that they finally put this pussy in a can. I just wish they had a bigger pussy for me. I think a six-pack of pussy makes for a great weekend. I think we should all enjoy a little pussy every now and again, but don't sip too much pussy, as it can be energizing.